It is July 26, 2026, and it's approximately 5:40 a.m. on that eastern side. We flipped the poles. It might be western, Gregorian calendar, but hear me out. Hear me out. Y'all know I don't know what's going on with the time, okay? But I know one goddamn thing. On our birth certificate or the certificate of live birth, they put our names in all caps. Yes, they did, y'all. I remember I looked at mine and it's in all caps. So that means that they were standing on business when they put our names in all caps. So I'm D'Amica. I'm going to stand on business. It's time for hashtag Lost Souls Tarot Cards, our portals to truth. I'm about to open up some portals and we're about to reveal some truths. So as you can see by the thumbnail and as you can see by the title, liar, liar, tongue on fire. Now, typically we got liars out there, and it is what it is. Not realizing that the lie always becomes the truth. People used to be able to redirect the lie onto other entities or other beings, and now that can't happen anymore. And so a lot of folk are still consistently in that lying phase, and it's like they're stuck to telling lies here. And I mean, my ears burning. And it's just a lot going on where I can feel like there's a lot of people talking about a lot of stuff. But why are they talking about a lot of stuff? They are lying. So as you already know, before we get into our tarot read, I'm going to show you a video in regard to coming from a biblical standpoint in regard to the lying tongue here. All right, so y'all grab your notebook, you grab your pen. I got my lighter. All right. To Whimsy Mimsy. Thank you so much for the donation. I was able to get me a table and a chair that's just right for me. So I'm no longer on the floor, y'all. As you can see, I'm rising. As it says, D'Amica is rising. I'm rising up. So thank you, Whimsy Mimsy. I appreciate you for the donation. And thank you all. Anybody that just be tuning in wherever you are. Even if you hate me, I love y'all too. Thank y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're lying, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, grab your notebook, grab your pen. I'm going to go ahead and get this incense lit. We got the Black Love incense still here in the building. And I'm going to light this candle. Bloom where you are planted. So we're about to plant some seeds today as well. This is eucalyptus and sage candle, white candle. Let's bring in some purity. Let's bring in some cleansing energy here. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Liars, liars, tongues on fire. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. They out here still lying. Tongues on fire. Some of y'all ears is burning up. I know mine was. I was like, well, goddamn. What? Damn. Let me go ahead and get up. Do my little morning ritual and shit. Go ahead, wash my body, cleanse myself, say my prayer. And then let me hop on here on this little tarot side of it and see what's going on out here, okay? If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the frequency, if you ever see me looking to the side, or if you ever see me looking back there, ain't nobody back there. Let me go ahead and flip the camera. Now, I see folk back there, right? I see folks back here, but y'all ain't nobody back there. Ain't nothing back there but a room that need to get straightened up. You dig what I'm saying? But I see what I see. So if you ever see me looking to the side, ain't nobody back there with no posters or trying to guide me into what the fuck to say, but it is. All right, so yeah, grab your notebook and your pen. Bring that ass here. Come on, because I have a video that I want to show you guys. It's about less than a minute. And then we're also going to go over the biblical meaning standpoint, right? And just an overall definition of a lying fucking tongue. And so I'm telling you, somebody, I used to be a liar because I either wanted to, somebody trying to fuck with my throat already. I either wanted to impress somebody, wanted to make them laugh. I was afraid. I was in fear. Whatever the lie was there. And prior to my knowledge now, I thought I was able to get away with the lies. Whole time the people you told to lie to, they know that you're lying. All right, whatever. I'm preaching to the choir right now, right? All right, so let's get into it. We got the definition. What is the definition of a lying tongue spiritually?
Spiritually, a lying tongue means words or speech that deceive and go against the truth. It's seen as a form of spiritual corruption, going beyond just simple dishonesty.
Okay, so that's a little bit. Thank you, Sasha. So it says here, a lying tongue refers to words, speech, or patterns of deception that misrepresent the truth and run contrary to divine character. It is viewed as a form of spiritual corruption. It encompasses far more than just blatant lies. Understanding a lying tongue involves looking at different spiritual dimensions, like separation from divine nature. In many spiritual traditions, particularly in the Judeo Christian faith, hope I said that right, Judeo, God is synonymous with truth. Speaking a lie is not just a breach of morality, but a spiritual misalignment that separates a person from the divine nature. Now, you have forms of spiritual deceit. A lying tongue manifests in multiple ways, including flattery, insincere praise that is used to manipulate or gain personal favor. We have half truths, right? Distorting facts to create a false impression or protect oneself. You got gossip and slander, speaking maliciously about others to cause division. You got false witness, bearing false testimony or spreading falsehoods that damages others or their reputation. Now, the source and consequences of the lying tongue here. Spiritual texts often characterize a lying tongue as a tool of spiritual darkness because words hold creative and influential power. A lying tongue is seen as something that spreads discord, poisons communities, and ultimately brings spiritual decay to the speaker. Overcoming a lying tongue spiritually requires more than just stopping bad habits. It involves inner transformation. It calls for aligning one's inner heart and will with integrity, sincerity, and authenticity. Okay? So, on a biblical standpoint, stay with me if y'all still there. In the Bible, a lying tongue refers to any form of deceit, slander, or falsehood. It represents both the literal act of speaking untruths and the spiritual condition of a deceitful heart. Scripture strongly condemns this behavior as it destroys trust, it harms relationships, and it misrepresents the truth of God. What God hates about it, the most famous passage mentioning this is Proverbs chapter 6, verses 16 through 19. Now, again, y'all know I don't attach to religion, but I learn it all. I love them all. I believe in them all, right? It's a puzzle that you have to put the pieces back together. So back to Proverbs chapter 6, verses 16 through 19. And it lists a lying tongue among 7 specific things that the Lord finds detestable. The Bible distinguishes between a general lie and a false witness, injurious falsehood in a judicial setting, but views all deceit as an abomination because it directly opposes God's righteous character. Forms of a lying tongue: slander and gossip, deceptive flattery, again, and bearing false witness. In Scripture, lying is frequently associated with Satan, whom Jesus calls the father of lies. Conversely, practicing honesty and integrity is presented as proof of walking in the light and knowing God. Okay? So, okay, now that we got that on out the way, let's go ahead and get ready to tap into this tarot read here, all right? I read all the comments at the end. Sometimes I read in between. I got a little video I'm going to show y'all a little bit later on. But you know me. You know me. Before we get, or if you don't know me, if you're new to the channel, before I get into the tarot read, I like to do a little quick little deep dive into what we about to get into here and why we're getting into it here. It's not just about the thumbnail and the title. That got you here, but why? Are you the one with the lying, burning tongue? Or are they lying on you with a lying ass, burning tongue? For the most part, most of y'all, most of us, you're getting lied on. You don't see the joy in the lie. You know the lie is going to come back to haunt you. And a lot of folks are being haunted right now. They're being haunted. Wow. You got a lot of folks that's doing a lot of protection prayers, and at the same time they're the ones lying. So just imagine how many shadows they are creating within those prayers. And not to mention, if they're using candles and incense and sage and all these tools and crafts to invoke all these spirits here. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. We're here with the divine collective, the general collective. We're here with all kinds of energy right now. I feel it. Talking about a real sensitive topic here. We need 13 portals. In regard to tarot now, I'm here with the hashtag Lost Souls Tarot cards. And just give us some messages. And thank you for allowing me to be the guide. Ashe. Alright, y'all, let's get into this. Let's see what's going to come out in the energy here. Let's see who's going to come out and play. Let's see. Thank you, divine. Damn. Well, that was a lot, wasn't it? And we're going to take every single last one of them. So the first one that I see coming up is the Ace of Wands here. We're talking about the element of fire here. Your passion, your drive, your inspiration. This is new opportunities for somebody. A creative inspiration. Now somebody's lying on their new opportunities, or they see that you have new opportunities, growth. You're enthusiastic about your new ventures. You have this creative inspiration. It's like a spark, right, of a new idea or a project, and they see this. But they lying, saying that you ain't having it. Take what resonate and leave the rest. The Five of Cups is coming out next. So second storyline is talking about, somebody lying or being lied on about disappointments with changed plans. Somebody's dwelling in the past too. This is like this Scorpio energy here. What's up, Scorpios? How you doing, loves? Somebody grieving about a breakup, and maybe they lied about the breakup here. Somebody's grieving here. Somebody needs to take a step backward here, because it says here it's creating job loss, relationship loss, financial loss. Somebody's having issues with letting go. And it's causing that missed opportunity here. It's like feelings of self-pity and regret because they keep dwelling in the past. Ooh-wee. What's up, water signs? The element of water is here. The element of fire is here. We got the element of fire coming back out. What's up, Leo? Six of Wands in the building. Somebody with this third storyline here is victory, recognition, achievement, public recognition for your efforts, stabilization, fulfillment, rising above all challenges here, okay? Let's see here. So somebody's lying about a victory, or somebody's lying about your victory, your recognition. Take what resonate, leaves the rest. So we're going back over here, and we're going to start with this first storyline, which is your Ace of Wands. Remember that one? This is about the inspiration, the new opportunities, the new beginnings, the element of fire, creativity, passion, your drive. What are you fueled in here? What sparks you? So what's going to come out next here? All these fell out. We're going to keep taking them. So now I'm looking at the Ace of Pentacles is coming reverse for somebody here. Poor investments. Yeah, somebody lied on somebody that has new opportunities and growth. Look how that switched up on them. So now they're experiencing poor investments. They in the wrong career. Yeah. Oh shit. So it says it requires much more resources than they initially reserved. They're missing a chance on out on an opportunity about something. It's about facing a financial hardship or something here. Money issues with this relationship in all aspects here. Things and timing is not right. Seek advice from others and avoid making rush decisions. Why can't I get it out? Slow me down. Whoever the fuck that is. Somebody don't want it to be known. Okay? It's like somebody's masking themselves here. They've taken large financial risks and they were told not to. They're very scared. Like within the energy right now, I'm not a scary ass motherfucker. Somebody's shaking. I tell you that. What's next? This is present time, by the way. So again, because they lied or they tried to intercede with someone's new opportunities by lying. Again, this is about the lying tongue here. So it went right back on them. What's next? Well, the sun. God damn. So because they lied on those that were sitting in the Ace of Wands here, the light is shining on them now. The sun is here. What's up, fire signs? That's the element of fire. What's up, Leos? A fucking roar. But this is about what's success, joy. Now they'll be blessed with this. Damn, beyond what they've ever expected. Vitality, achievement. Things are going beyond well. And success is within their reach here. God damn, how this is going to end out. Man, that's tough. Well, not for us, but for them. Just because they wanted to lie. Wow. What's going on? Ace of Cups. Look at this shit. You moving on. You let loose from that emotional baggage there. Look at you. Oh, my God. I love it. And this is only the beginning for you. You're starting to live your life to the fullest. Open yourself up to the possibilities of new relationships now, okay? Because you're on a new level. You've turned over a new leaf after a long period of loneliness, and now financial assistance is on the way. I know that's right. Shout out to you, Kai. 555 down there. I love it. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. So now we got second storyline. That was the first storyline. Now we're moving on to the second storyline here. And it started off with the Five of Cups. Now what's going on here? Somebody's lying or somebody's being lied on and it caused breakups. Or somebody lied and it caused a breakup. Or somebody grieving about it. There's tension. And with this breakup, it could be investments. It could be a marriage. It could be a situationship, whatever it is, it's caused missed opportunities. And somebody got issues with letting go. This is Scorpio energy. What's up, Scorpios? How y'all doing? We got the element of water, the element of earth. We got the element of fire, air. Where are you? Air ain't make it out yet, y'all. So somebody has been told to take a step backward. Financial losses here. Wow, somebody dwelling in the past, though. It's like they dwelling in the past with feelings of self-pity and regret. Damn, that's tough. Let's see how this going. What's going on present time? Well, the moon. Okay, well, the moon brings me clarity, right? But for some, the moon brings illusions. God damn, uncertainty. For me, it brings intuition of the illusions and the uncertainty. But for some, for them dwelling in the past, it's like it's hidden influences in that motherfucker. Damn. Pisces energy. What's going on, Pisces? Somebody navigating the unknown by trusting their instincts too. Okay. So it's mixed energy here. Yes, it is. That's what the moon gonna do. Yes, it will. I love it. I love you, moon. Yes. Okay, so now, and the sun is right diagonal from the moon. I'm going to flip the camera on over. Hey, shout out to Whimsy Mimsy. I can't believe I'm sitting right here at my little table in my chair. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to keep boasting on, a monetary donation, right? But I'm just coming from my standpoint. I never received one. So to receive my first one, I ain't gonna get no tattoo of you. I was about to say I might get a tattoo of you, whimsy mimsy. But when I get my whole life together and get me my little YouTube memoir set up, you gonna be definitely on there. A lot of you all too that come on in here consistently. You know, I love all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of them to keep pointing out. You know, but I am, and I appreciate it so very much. I thank you so very much. I thank all of you. So we're stuck with hidden influences right now. Somebody's not somebody not letting go, right? Damn, what the fuck? It's Scorpio and Pisces up here right now. So the one with the emotional, physical problems right now is like the Scorpio energy. Not saying it's a Scorpio, just the energy of that Scorpio energy here. The Pisces here coming through like major message here, the moon. But again, somebody's able to navigate the unknown by trusting their instincts. What's going on? Somebody's in the realm of the subconscious here. And while they're there, there's like hidden influences. They uncertain like a motherfucker. Oh man, you got to be certain in every realm you go in. But they're used to being in worlds, right? Oh my God. Let's see how this is going. So you got the Emperor. God damn, Daddy done came out. Ooh, somebody in trouble. God damn, they done brought the fucking Emperor out. What's up, Aries? How y'all doing? Woo! Mars energy in the building. Damn, authority, structure, control. Yeah, somebody's out of line. This is about establishment of order and rules. Security that comes from a stable foundation. Masculine energy here. This is a man that was born with a ding-a-ling, okay? Not, you know, y'all. You know. All right. So let's see how this is going to end. Because Daddy out here now. I call it the Emperor Daddy of the Tarot here. You got Daddy out here now. Somebody lying. They fucking tongue on fire. In certain countries, I believe they cut your damn tongue off if you lie. Am I tripping? We going to look that up in a little bit. I ain't with the shit. I ain't with it. I'm just saying. 9 of Pentacles out here. God damn. They got the watch. Okay. Okay, so here's several ways we've got to look at this second storyline here, okay? Because there's a lot going on here. All right, so in regard to the breakup, whoever's grieving about the breakup that caused that tension within that relationship, situationship, partnership, whatever the fuck it was that caused that breakup, right? You lied, right? And you were very uncertain. It was like an illusion that you were throwing out there. And even when you lied, they were uncertain. They were like, are you a hidden influence? Like, it was a lot of uncertainty going on here, right? And then here you go, whoever the liar is, want to do the self-pity, why me, and be a regret? And keep dwelling on the past. It's like, damn, motherfucker, learn your lesson and shut the fuck up. Right? But they can't help it. Liar, tongue on fire. They're constructed to lying here. That's it. Right? Damn. Virgo energy. 9 of Pentacles. What's up, Virgos? How y'all doing? Damn. Air signs ain't come out here yet. Air signs like, we good. So 9 of Pentacles. Here you go. You enjoying the fruits of your labor. Financial independence. You've created a stable foundation here, comfortable environment, luxury, you're self-sufficient, you're independent. This is, if it's not happening, it's happening for you. This is what's being seen for you, right? Emperor came in. Oh shit, shut that shit down. There's no need to be uncertain. When the Emperor comes, depending on which energy Emperor's sitting in there, but the Emperor didn't come reverse, it would have said it. It's telling you which Emperor this is. Oh, shit. Third storyline here. That was a confusion. I'm still a little uncertain with that second storyline here. Might got to do a little bit more digging. But third storyline there is talking about 6 of Wands energy. We got Leo energy in the building. A fucking roar. So victory, recognition, achievement. Somebody's... I told y'all, Dave's great. Come fuck with me. Somebody's either lying about their victory and recognition, right? Pride in their accomplishment. Leo energy. We like attention and shit. We earn it though. But we are one to give you your recognition as well. Okay, so somebody's getting public recognition for their efforts. Stabilizing fulfillment. Rising above challenges here, okay? I see you. What's up, Nelson Abraham? What's up, Frank Childress? What's up, Kai Lara Monstar? What's up, y'all? So, somebody's rising above challenges. Rising up. Yeah, they are. uh-huh. And somebody's lying. And not knowing, or now they're able to see that every time they lie, you rise higher. You ain't even really got to do much. Let's see, though, what's going on here. Present time. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirits. What's going on? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. I got one that flew all the way over here on the carpet. And then I also have one that's that landed on the Ace of Pentacles. Bring y'all ass here so I can show y'all shit. Come here. Love y'all. Alright, so here's how it landed. You see it? Bam. So it landed on, let's see the words that it landed on now. This is important. Let's see. I don't even know what this is. But it landed on growth, spark of a new idea or project. Let's see, it was about right here, right? So it also landed on missing your chance out on an opportunity. This is about to face, somebody's about to face financial hardship and requires much more resources than initially reserved. All right, so now we got that out the way. Let's see what the fucking portal was. So what landed on it was the Ace of Cups reverse. So let's see what this is saying. Still on this third storyline though, but it has something to do with the new opportunities. Yeah, somebody lied. Like shit. Okay, let me tell you something. They not only lied on your career, your possible investments, if you're investing, your money relationships. They lied about you. Who you believe you are. They lied about your ideas. Took them for their own. Yes, the fuck they did. Oh my God. They one of these individuals that's lying saying you want they people. You don't even know these folk. Maybe some of you do, but you don't want they folk. Maybe some of they folk looking at you. We all do. We got eyes. We look. The fuck is to see. But no, somebody lied. And now because you're receiving victory, recognition here, they still missing out on a chance, on an opportunity. They facing financial hardship. Money issues in all relationships for your growth. This is about, now you about to get all this. God damn, let me hold something. Information description box. But look at this here. It's talking about now they're enduring pain and emotional instability for quite some time. And this is only the beginning. Loss is indicated. Now they have a creative block. Wow. Air signs, y'all still ain't come out, goddamn it. I know that's right. Air signs said, don't you fucking say that element one more time. You bet not. Okay, so we got somebody's insecure. They sad. It's caused the separation here because they unmotivated. Oh, they were siphoning energy that was not theirs. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Yes, indeed. And divine and spirit is asking the question, who or what was in control to those that lied? Oh, my God. Devil said, don't you dare say his motherfucking name. I know that's right, devil energy. He said it's beyond him. I know that's the fuck right. I know that's right. Fuck out of here. Devil tired of that shit too. I'll tell you that. Somebody is frustrated with their finances, disappointed with the news that's being told, which is the truth. So now they got burning ears because the truth is being revealed. Well, okay. So now you got the hermit coming out here reverse. Virgos, what's up? Virgos, I think y'all made it out here twice. Yep, 9 of Pentacles. Damn. We got a lot of aces that came out. Somebody fucking with somebody's new beginnings here. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Wow. Hermit coming out here reversed. And this is actually card number 9, but this is portal number 4811. Okay? So let's see what this is talking about here. Seclusion is harmful to yourself and others. And this hermit that's reversed is right next to this emperor. So this emperor energy, and it's right, the emperor right in front of the sun. It's like, what? You're being pushed into the dark night of the soul. This is a mental prison for whoever this energy is. They're consumed by abyss and madness. Their path is filled with great danger. The unconscious is filled with images that they don't understand because they've been materialistic. They've been outcasted at work, within the family. They're just in solitude. God damn it, they don't like it there. Romantic rejection. Not everybody closing doors. Doors closed. Doors closed. Niggas can't even move. If they had money and assets, if they tried to move it, they can't. Nobody wants to work with them. Accounts closed. Doors closed. No thank you. Phone hung up. Close that goddamn Zoom call. Who the fuck told you to take it? Energy, okay? Somebody's getting rejected. Heavily. Confirmation. Somebody wants to intercede here. So somebody needs to learn to balance because there's a need for truth. Okay? Hermit is coming out here. Reversed. Damn. I love hermit mode. I love it. Woo. Somebody don't like this shit right here because you have to face all your shadows. And sometimes, depending on who you are, you got other shadows that come because you got other motherfuckers that lie on you. And yeah, you got to be in hermit mode so you can decipher. All right, come here, bitch. Since you're here in my energy, let's talk about something real quick. Since you're here in my energy, right? But the lie, oh man, let's see how this is going to end out. Now, this is going to be portal number 12. And of course, we're going to pull on portal number 13 to be the overall message in regard to tarot. 3236 on the timer. You know I got some more portals over here. The oracle deck. I got the family. But ain't no family come out here. No family came out here. So there's no need to pull on the family. Can you trust them deck? We still got 2 more portals to pull. I got astrology over here. I got the oracle deck over here. I got some things over here. Let's see. So we're okay. Somebody's in hermit mode, but they don't want to be there. They're in mental prison. God damn, man, that's tough. And while they're there in that mental prison, they realizing that their path is filled with great danger. Damn, that they're consumed by abyss and madness. They're realizing that they're being rejected in every way possible. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What's going on? Who you? Ooh, that motherfucker flew on the hermit reverse. Thank you so much, Mimsy. I'm able to see these motherfuckers fly around and shit. See, when I was sitting on the floor, they was only able to go so far. But this one, bring your ass here so I can show y'all where it landed. Look at that. Now this one landed on the Ace of Cups and the Hermit reverse. Now we got to check on the words now. What did it land on? Right? So let's lift it up. Land on bored at their job, disappointing news. It landed on seclusion is harmful to themselves and others. They in a mental prison. They need to learn to balance. There's a need for truth. Where else it land on? I don't know about romantic. We'll take romantic rejection as well, right? So now, let's see what the portal was, okay? The 8 of Swords is coming out here reversed. Geminis, you made it out here, air signs. Somebody's prepared for the next shift. Whoever's sitting in this victory, recognition, achievement, public recognition, energy, even if you don't see it, is here, beloved. Leo energy, rising above challenges. It's like feelings of pride in your accomplishment. Good signs of maturity, self-acceptance. Eight of Swords is here. They're stuck in a mental prison. Well, here you go. You have an active role in love life. I know that's right. Freedom from anxiety. There's a new job to reach potential. Be cautious of fear because it will cloud the truth. Okay. For some, it says good signs of maturity, self acceptance, and recognition of your own power and responsibility, especially after a long struggle of doubt. You're capable of making conscious decisions because you're confident in the decision. Free yourself from the past. Ooh-wee. I know that's right. So now let's see. 13th message coming out here. And then I'm going to pick a couple of these portals to stay on out here. Uh, when I pull on astrology, the oral deck, I'm going to pick on the strongest portals that I feel would represent the whole read here. That's what I be feeling like I be doing. Let's see what the 13th and final message is in regard to they lying ass tongues being on fire. Liar, liar, tongue on fire. Damn. Oh my gosh. All you gotta do is tell the truth. Oh man, here we go. Give me 13, divine and spirit. Well, what's this? Who this? Who that? It's sticking out there. We'll take it. Damn, the devil. I ain't even know this, y'all. Capricorn energy. We got devil energy ending out. Final messages is coming from the devil. They're being trapped by their material desires. It's bondage materialism. They're addicted to their unhealthy attachments and their self-imposed restrictions. God damn. What's up, Capricorns? What's going on, loves? So who we have out here? Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces out here, Leo, Scorpio. Who else I see? The elements, all the elements came out. Air, fire, water, earth. The sun and the moon came out in this bitch. The emperor is out in this bitch. This was a strong ass fucking read. 9 of Pentacles came out in this bitch. God damn. The devil came out in this motherfucker. Who are we going to keep? Wow. Devil said, I'm still here. The devil is on their ass. I cannot. Let's see what's going on here. Damn. Well, real quick, let me play y'all this quick video. And then I'll decide who's going to stay up here. Let me see. Do I got it here? Give me a second, y'all. It's less than a minute. Okay, let's see.
You just outlived. Congratulations, you just outlived the lie, you just outlived the gossip, you just outlived the plot, the plan, the scheme, the trick, the device. You just outlived it. The Bible says that lying lips don't last forever. They are temporary, and you outlived the lie. Let that be a testament that if God be for you, who would dare be against you? Some enemies you don't beat, you simply have to outlive, and you have outlived the lie, the gossip, the trauma, the drama, the mess. What they meant for evil, God turned it for your good, because you just proved you outlived it and you survived it. Just type, I outlived it. Type that below in the comments. Tag somebody that needs this encouragement in the comments, or send them this video. Let's get it. Congratulations.
All
you
right.
just outlived the lie.
Thank you, brother. That's coming from on Facebook. His name is Bishop Kevin Foreman or something like that. If y'all want to go check him out, the information is also in the description box. Again, I ain't no gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? If people choose to believe in what they believe in, say, hey, stand on it. I'm one that be like, hey, stand on it. Stand on what you believe in, and I support it. Just because I told you, I believe in all religions. I do. I believe in all deities, all gods. I believe in all of them. I just do not attach to them. I do not. I have the utmost respect for all of them. I just don't attach to them at all. The motherfucker try to attach to me. All right, so we're gonna leave the devil up here. You won. We got the devil up here. We're gonna go ahead with the Ace of Pentacles coming out here reversed. We're also going to come on and pull on the Hermit reversed. Why are y'all fucking not willing to go in solitude? It's crazy. But then again, it's like, I get it. These motherfuckers hiding and trying to hide. But you can't. It's like, you gotta face it. Wow. We're going to get this Five of Cups out here too. Yeah, because this is about the breakups and the tension. Somebody got to take a step forward. That's 4. Life path number 4. My numbers are 4, 9, or 13. That's still a 4. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's put the rest of these on up. Let's put the rest on up. Okay? Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. All right, so we're going to put these to the side. Just in case I got to pull on tarot again for more of the read here. We're going to put tarot over here. Okay, now let's see. The Oracle deck, if you got your notebook and your pen, bring it on out. But right now I'm going to pull on the astrology deck. And with that being said, my astrology deck, it got constellations, it got planets, it got numbers, it got times and weeks and days and months. Astrology, right? But you have to realize that time is up. You control time. So all their calendars, all their timing have collided with one, right? All the calendars. They don't know what the fuck going on out here. What the fuck? And then here we go thinking that they fucking with time. No, time's up. Now the way they constructed time is fucking with day and night and all this good shit. Fucking with people sleeping patterns, because if you're constructed to working at certain times, you got to be there all the time and you don't want to get fired and whatever it may be, well then yeah, time is fucking you up. But okay, let's astrology, let's get astrology on out here. All right, let's get astrology out here. Let's give it a shuffle. I'm looking at winter solstice. I didn't knock. I'm looking at raven. I didn't knock. 5 p.m. Gold. I didn't knock. They don't count. I'm looking at cancer. Woodpecker. They don't count. I didn't knock. I'm just saying what I'm seeing thus far. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Do another shuffle. I'm looking at the moon came back out. I should have left the moon out. The moon came back out though. I'm looking at the moon. The letter X. The letter X is out here. Don't count. I didn't knock. Y'all stop cheating. I didn't knock. I'm looking at Saturn. Capricorn's devil energy still out here. I did not knock. Let's not. Ashe. All right, let's see who really gonna come out and play. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Take what resonate and leave the rest. We still sitting out here with Capricorn energy, the element of Earth. We're sitting out here with Virgo, Scorpio energy. Who is you? The dodecahedron came out. Lithosphere is out here. Dodecahedron. This is the element of all the ethers connected to your intuition, your higher realms. This is sacred geometry out here right now, okay? The lithosphere is out here, all right? What is that talking about? That is the solid, rocky, outer shell of Earth. Ashe to the Leos. Roar. It is related to grounding, stability, physical existence, foundation, connection to the material world, foundation and stability, resource in nature, the globe, stone sphere, material existences, structure, and strength. What's going on, Armando? Welcome to the energy. Thank y'all for introducing yourselves, saying something in the chat. It means a lot, you know what I'm saying? Be kind to one another. Be supportive to one another. You know what I'm saying? You got 723 out here. A fucking roar. Okay? Leo season. Yeah. It's time to embrace your spiritual growth. It's time to seek balance and harmony in your life. And it's time to be creative. Trust your inner wisdom. Be grateful for your journey. And use your creativity to manifest your desire. Happy solar return to anybody that's has a solar return. Let's see. That's 3. My numbers are 4, 9, and 13. Still, we got Capricorn energy sitting out here. The element of earth. Uh, the element of the ethers connected to your intuition and higher realms. We got Virgo out here, Scorpio out here, Leo out here. Connection to the material world. The lithosphere is out here. It is their foundation. Ooh, that's interesting. Now, it's also related to grounding, stability, physical existence. This is about resource and nature here. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. What the fuck? All right, hold on. I got a lot that fell down there. All right, we got the letter G and the letter H in the energy. God, guru, grace, gratitude, generation. This is about your balance and harmony, about your inner strength. Inner strength has come out quite some time during this read. The number 7 is here. 723 is here. Stability in spiritual endeavors. Fire, the element of fire. Mars, a camel is also in the energy. Generation. H, Horus, hawk, harmony, health. The number 8. This is about the field, the cultivation, the fence, the limitation, the soul's window, the ladder to heaven, Saturn, all right, higher consciousness, connected to the universe's infinite wisdom. You are. I know that's the fuck right. You got the whole sign system, the whole house. What is this? Whole sign house system is in the energy over 2,100 years old. I told you all their calendars have collided, right? So if you got the whole sign house system out here falling under the lithosphere, which is connected to the material world, which is the whole astrology connected to the material world, correct? Yes. So here, the whole sign house system determines houses for about 1,000 years after its inception. It takes the entire span of the zodiac sign that appears on the ascendant at birth as the first house. So all signs equal 30 degrees, right? That's what it said. At 30 degrees, intercepted signs cannot occur using the whole system. We got the month of May out here, the letter 5, the letters E, N, and W, the letter G and H as well, all right? This is about your change, your personal freedom, and your transformation, right? Your energy, your empathy. You are the breath of God. You are enlightenment. This is about numbers, nation, the number 9. This is about esoteric teachings. The will, the well, the wave, the water, the womb, the wisdom. This is about the mother. Portal 7 is eclipse power is in the energy. They be great hat in August. Ain't we gonna have like another eclipse, if I'm not mistaken, in August, around August 12th. This is about north and south nodes are points of intersection with the sun's path. Okay, that's what's happening with the eclipse. It is a catalyst for major endings and new beginnings. Well, we had a lot of new beginnings in that tarot read. Remember that? Not for many, not for some, but for many. Yeah. Something about something happened on a Sunday. Maybe in May or October, the letter B and A could have been involved. But Sunday is the radiant creator, the sun. The sun came out again. The moon came out earlier. Ain't that something? Oh, yeah, but I was like, it don't count. It don't count. But I saw it. But the sun came back out Sunday. Fame, representing fame, blessing, vitality. This is a day for honoring the divine. Joy and focused intention to focus on your health. So then the month of October or December could be involved because law and divine order is here. This is about your spiritual completion, the number 10. The letter J is in the energy. The letter B, the letter A, the letter J, the beard of Osiris, judgment, Jews, Jesus, the power of speech, fire, joy. The letter B, body, birth, the balance. You are the builder and the backbone at the same time. Taurus energy, earth. The number 2. This is about the house and the mouth, harmony and partnerships, cooperation and sensitivity, nurturing energy. The letter A. You are an angel, providing air to all. You will always get our approval. Taurus energy again. The number 1. Breath of God. One God. Unity. New beginnings again. Truth. Personal truth. Oh, because you've always told your truth, your personal truth. And you were very creative. You were always on a pursuit of personal strength. 3, 6, 9. This is 10. So we're going to get 3 more. 3 more, y'all. 51:24 on the timer. I'm looking at Monday. Something on a Sunday or a Monday in May, October, December. Focus on the eclipse power. Okay? It could have been in July or on July 23rd. March 27th. Let's see here. Monday, you are the nurturer of light. The moon, what is that? I told the moon, the sun. Oh man, this is a battle, cosmic battle. They said they love you everywhere. You are fully protected. Your emotions, your intuitions, all elements are fucking here. You're the 5th element. Don't forget that. You control the other elements. Respectfully. Right? Family, introspection, gentle, moody. We could be moody. On Mondays, you know how we get. But it's connected with the subconscious there. Wow, this is powerful. Where are we going with this? What the fuck? That's 11. Give me 2 more, divine and spirit. Shit. I know that's right. The devil said, I was just looking over there at the devil's architect, the portal. The devil said, I would never do nothing to harm you. I only show you what could harm you and tell you if you want it, you could have it. Damn. A lot of them are trapped. Damn. I don't mean to laugh, but damn. That's fucked up. You say you don't mean to laugh, and then boom, you laugh. That's not what I mean, but it is what I mean. The fuck? Because again, they lied on you. Taurus, Libra's in the energy. Venus is here saying, I rule over you. Ether. Portal number 13. And we'll stop right here for astrology. I just told you, you are the ether. For some, you're 9 ether, right? The divine or the space which the other 4 elements exist. What's up, Kai? Yeah, they did. They trapped themselves. Wow, man. All right, so I'm still sitting up here. I got to get my oracle deck on out the way now. And I don't think I need to pull on the letters. We had a bunch of letters that came out here. A bunch. No need to pull on the family. This is a little portion of the oracle deck. Oh yeah, I still got the feather up here. I do. Yes, I do. Just a reminder. And a lot of y'all be like, oh, well, that one too big or too small. Oh, I got smaller ones. Every time I go out for a walk there, I got a bunch of them. You would think I'm in here doing fucking rituals and sacrifices, but no. These are ones that I get while I'm out on a walk. I call them little treasures. You know what I'm saying? That I'm on the right path. Which one do you want? I got a bunch more over here too. You want a smaller one? It don't matter. Whoever you are, stop lying, beloved. You have to. You must. But some of y'all can't. Damn. Wow. Well, let's see what's going on in the energy of the Oracle deck. Still sitting here with the Devil energy, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the Five of Cups. So what is that talking about? That's talking about their unhealthy attachments. They've lied so much about healthy attachments that they are connected to this Devil energy here. The Devil said it's beyond this energy, right? It's beyond its energy. Self-imposed restrictions, poor investment. This is about they've taken large financial risks. For some, they were in the wrong career. They missed out on chances and opportunities and they're about to face financial hardship. Money issues in all relationships. Timing is just not right now to mess around with any of these energies, right? Do not take the risk. They've been told to seek advice from others and avoid making rush decisions, but they're lying. Nobody want to work with any of them, right? Man, this is tough. It's like they have nobody. So then you have the Hermit reversed out here. Every door has closed. They're in a mental prison. Seclusion because they are harmful to themselves and others, and divine and spirit have put them there. Damn, that's a fucked up place when you've been placed there. For some, it's for them to learn the balance for the need for truth. For some, it's because you've caused romantic rejection. Now you find it out about your romantic rejection while in this goddamn hermit that you reversing. It's like you don't want to believe that somebody don't love you or don't want to be with you. The fuck love spell energy. Somebody else is outcasted at work. But this is why. You lying. You lie. Right? Somebody else is unconscious. Their unconscious is filled with images that they don't understand because they've been materialistic. Somebody else is consumed by the abyss, madness, and darkness. And overall, they're all finding out that their path is filled with great danger. Disappointment with change plans, Five of Cups, because they're dwelling in the past. They're grieving about breakups. Damn, they causing a lot of tension, man. And they've been told to take a step backward. That's what the hermit mode was for, right? But now they got issues with letting go. I told you. Oh, abracadabra ass bitch. About to start tripping. Food ritual ass motherfucker. Sex ritual ass motherfucker. Love spell. They don't give a fuck. That shit ain't working no more either. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oracle deck. Oh my God. Somebody, and then they got a nerve that be feeling self-pity. Why me? Why me? Bitch! And bitch can be a dude too. Or the them or days. Don't matter. Alright, let's see what's going on. I took half the let me get a little bit more. I took half the deck here. Alright. Ashe. I'm looking at Louisiana. In particularly Louisiana Purchase. I'm also looking at Florida. So what we lying about? I'm also looking about Florida and Georgia is in the energy. Okay. Let me see what I got in my hand now. The one United States government policy and the U.S. expanded westward by purchasing the Louisiana territory. Could that have been a lie? We don't know. Did they lie about whatever happened within that situation? I don't know. Anytime I see government shit, I don't know. Alright, so now I got Florida in the energy. Gulfport in the 1950s. 175 black residents unalived. 1920, 1930 could be relevant. 2024 could be relevant. Like the Welcome to Jay documentary. Okay? OCOEE 1920 massacre. Right? Zephyr Hills 2018. Georgia, Fitzgerald, 1900. Founders were former Union Army soldiers during American Civil War. Coming Night Raiders met and solved the race problem by keeping the races separate and drawing not only the color line, but the land line on the Negro. December 19th, 2012 could be relevant. Or December 1912 could be relevant. I'm looking at sex, and more STDs is in the energy. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. That's 3. Oh, who are you? We got 4. Orbiting space systems is in the energy. I hope you got your notebook and your pen. If you got your device, somebody look this up. And then go ahead and copy and paste the definition in the chat, please. In the comment section, please, if you want to. Orbiting space systems. Ooh, my stomach growling. Oh, what is this? Somebody is saying, I have not been angry without reason. So somebody's been angry. Somebody has a reason to be angry. Somebody has a reason to be angry here, okay? What else is going on? I'm looking at Stockton, Kansas. And I'm also looking at Kansas is in the energy here, okay? Altoona, 1916. Baileyville, the Evening Bulletin. The following years could be relevant. Excuse me. 1930s, 1869, 1920s, 1902, 1901, 2002, 1890. Maysville, Kentucky. Jim Crow. Centralia, Crowburg, 1912. Damn, okay. Devlin Technology Park, Prince William County, Virginia. As above, so below. Grand Mesa, Colorado. As above, so below. Connected to orbiting space systems. Devlin Technology Park connected to sex, and more STDs. Diagonal to orbiting space systems. Kansas and Georgia. And Stockton. Louisiana Purchase. Florida. Grand Mesa, Colorado. All of these are connected to orbiting space systems. Let's see here. And don't worry, we're going to find out what's the definition of that. Trust me. Give me a second. The next one, portal number 9, is biblical kings, facts, and figures. So the whole point of this read is to figure out or find out what messages are we receiving about somebody lying, somebody being lied on, something being lied on. So remember, keep that in mind while you're doing this read. If, for the most part, most of us, it doesn't resonate. We're here for entertainment, education. Mostly to learn. Portal number 10, dark witchcraft is involved. Portal number 11, let's see. Virginia driver's license is in the energy. So you got Prince William County, Virginia. You got Virginia driver's license. We got a blank portal. Where do you want to go? What do you want to find out? Comment below. Kai, that's what's up. So back to the orbiting space systems. Thank you, Kai Lara Monstar. Right? Orbital radar is the next generation platform for real-time satellite tracking space situational awareness and orbital intelligence. Hold on. Kai, let me go ahead and pin that right now. Much love. I appreciate you, beloved. Much love. Much love. Much love. Let's build our algorithm up, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Start typing stuff in your phone that you don't understand, your tablet, your iPad, your laptop, whatever it is. Start typing stuff in there that you don't understand so you can learn, most importantly. We got war was fought over a bucket. Somebody was made a war over a bucket. 3, 6, 9. We got 12. We need one more. 13. What an honor. We made it. Lost souls is in the building. Well, that's what this whole tarot situation is for. The lost souls. Those that feel disconnected from divine purpose, trying to find their true self, or they feel disconnected from their inner light, often wandering in a state of emptiness or confusion. Maybe have dealt with ego entanglement, left with feelings of being adrift, spiritually, emotionally, or morally caused by trauma, ego, or excessive material focus. Maybe addiction. They might feel numb, alienated, chronic emptiness, the lost sheep, the black sheep. To some, they might feel like they lack purpose. Damn. Nose itching, y'all. My fucking nose is itching. That's 13 of these here. We're at 107.08 on that time. Let's see what we got. Thank you so much, Whimsy Mimsy. I got me a little table and a chair set, and it's portable. What is portable? I can fold this job joke up. I can fold both of them up, and we out. When we go outside, we out. So thank y'all so much. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know. Nope, I'm not. A lot of liars, they like to get buzzed, and they tell all their secrets when they getting buzzed or when they be incoherent. Shout out to the game of Buzz. We just gonna pull on a couple of cards real quick. Shout out to the game of Buzz. Let's pull on a couple of cards real quick. Let's see if we can get a storyline out of Buzz. Who gonna tell them they self? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. I love y'all. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we could get, y'all. Buzzed is this is a drinking game that gets you and your friends hydrated. I'm going to be taking shots to Skyra water today. I took too many shots over my birthday. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm good. I'm good. So I'm going to be drinking Skyra water. If you got a shot of tea or a shot of coffee, shit, a ginger shot, that'd be amazing. I gotta go get me a few of them things, get me back right. All right, thank you, Divine, thank you, Spirit. 4, 9, or 13. Let's build a story. I say, who lying and who getting lied on? What is this? Who are you? Oh, okay, I know who you are. You go inside the trunk. All right, let's see who lied, who getting lied on here. Let's see what's good. Okay. Come here. Bring that ass here. Divine and Spirit gave me 4 exactly. Now let's see how this gonna go. It says drink if you've made a woman come in the past 24 hours. Nice. It should be 18 or older here. You should be having mature mind. I'm live. It's happening. I think y'all sit on the toilet. Hey, y'all. All right, let me read these 4, then I gotta go. If you have more than 5,000 steps today, take a drink while the others take a lap to catch up. All right, so somebody that had sex within the last 24 hours, and they actually came in somebody too. Pew. If you have more than 5,000 steps today, that's energy transformation right there. That's the STDs. That's spiritually transmitted diseases there. Take a drink while the others take a lap to catch up. We're also looking at go around naming pasta shapes in the strong Italian accent. If you're first to mess up, you're a drinking. Somebody faking a accent, and particularly a strong Italian one, especially when they drink, okay? Wow. Spaghetti. Okay, spaghetti. That's my strong Italian accent. Drink if you follow the news. You'll probably need it. So the news is fake. Somebody lying about the news. Somebody lying about their accent. Somebody lying about if they've taken more than 5,000. Somebody lying about motherfucking exercising and shit. All right, y'all. I usually would pray, but I gotta go. I promise y'all. I rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies and source love consciousness that may have been projected our way on our timelines, planes, or dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, or unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. Anything and everything that we are connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, all are protected. All is transmuted into anything that was sent to us, and then it's sent back to its source, because we are already sovereign and we are already free. Any agreements and any contracts that we may have agreed to while we were being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness, they are already cut, burned, and ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. I am sovereign, I am sovereign, I am sovereign. It is done, it is done, it is done. And so it is. Make sure you say your prayer in repetitions of 3, 6, or 9 in order to make your vision, your dream, or your manifestation come alive. I love y'all. I'll come back on later. I don't mean to leave y'all like this. Shout out to everybody that commented. I love y'all.